so dangerous. You could stop time in that special moment. You could be mine, for you in a heartbeat. I put my life on the line. Inside my heart, I'm building a shrine. Everything's getting higher and out of control. Down to the wire, into the fire. We are out of control.
I'm SupaPhit, it doesn't really fit. I don't do any training and I live off a fit. Somehow I got an aim and there's lots on my wrist. I'm to check the stuff on man to smash the nuts, so get 2 bits, so you better look now. Don't get on my stage, I'll shove on my foot in the control to see if it fit. I'm SupaPhit, I'm to take you all on where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos when I'm taking the shit. I've got the speed of Bruce Lee and the face of Brad Pitt. On the guns of crazy when I'm not weighing my kit. I'm as hard as a rock, I'm more faster than a lion. They keep a dose of coke for me for when I get to Zion. The has got a place for me, the good I have for two. Delta just have to fight for me, I'm just good to be true. I'm SupaPhit, I'm to take you all on where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos when I'm taking the shit. I've got the speed of Bruce Lee and a face like Brad Pitt. All the guns are crazy when I'm not weighing my kit. Close to them, wanna be me, some just stand and stare. That's when it's me to go around, more than enough to share. I'm bigger than the universe, I'm much more than I pretend. My mind's a whole dimension and my knowledge never ends. I'm SupaPhit, I'm to take you all on where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos when I'm taking the shit. I've got the speed of Bruce Lee and a face like Brad Pitt. All the guns are crazy when I'm not wearing my kit. Walking through the park in my sexy leotard. I see people exercising, working really hard. I parade around the place, flexing to the crowd. I'm not wearing yellow pants, but they can see I'm running down. They say, tell us how you do it, and please be factual. There's nothing to it. It's just natural. I know that they're all jealous when they call me Sysygy. I feel sorry for them because they're not SupaPhit. I'm SupaPhit, I can take you all on where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos while I'm taking the shit. I've got the speed of Bruce Lee and a face like Brad Pitt. All the girls are crazy when I'm not wearing my kit. They all want to know my daily regime. Going for breakfast for sun, chips and free. Buckets is a coffee and dancing for tea. You find the super and buzz like Bobby me. I'm SupaPhit, I can take you all on where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos when I'm taking the shit. I've got the speed of Bruce Lee and a face of Brad Pitt. All the girls are crazy when I'm not wearing my kit. All the ladies, shake your bits. Maybe one day you'll two become SupaPhit. All the fellas, shake your bits. Shake your bits. Maybe one day you'll two become SupaPhit. I'm SupaPhit, I'm to take you all on where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos while I'm taking the shit. I've got the speed of Bruce Lee and a face of Brad Pitt. All the girls are crazy when I'm not wearing my kit. cause I'm raw, I'm more faster than a lion. They keep on golden floor for me for where I get desired. The hustle, the place for me, the food I ask for too. Nothing is not the fun of me, I'm just good to be true. I'm super fit, I could take you all over where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos when I'm taking a shit. I'm about the speed of Bruce Lee, I the face of Brad Pitt. All the girls go crazy when I'm not praying my kid. I'm super fit, even when I eat a bag of crisps. I'm super fit, but I don't take any risks. I can take you all on while I'm taking a piss. I'm super fit, I can take you all on where I sit. I'm lifting 10 kilos while I'm taking a shit. I got the speed of Bruce Lee, and the face of Brad Pitt. All the girls go crazy when I'm not wearing my kit. I'm super fit. Even when I eat a bag of crisps. I'm super fit. I'm super fit, you get love it.
It's a beautiful noise, it's a beautiful sound. It's a sweet vibration, and it's shaking the ground. It gets in my head, it turns me around. I'm all wired up, because I'm loving this sound. It's fill my head to the clouds, I can hear your voice. I've been taken over by this beautiful noise. I'm the one with the grin at the front of the crowd, jumping around to this beautiful sound. It gets in my veins, it's under my skin. It gives me adrenaline when I let it in. It's the sweetest vibration that can't be described. As soon as I hear it, my legs come alive. It's through my head to the clouds, I can hear your voice. I've been taken over by this beautiful noise. I'm the one with the grin at the front of the crowd, jumping around to this beautiful sound. It's in my head in the clouds, I can hear your voice. I've been taken over by this beautiful noise. There is something going down, it caught me unaware. There's a sweet vibration, and it's flowing through the air. My legs are on a mission, with no time to spare. The spinning Scooby circles to get me over face. My head's in the clouds, I can hear your voice. I've been taken over by this beautiful noise. I'm the one with the grin at the front of the crowd, jumping around to this beautiful sound. The beautiful noise this is a pitiful song. A tapestry of truth where the weak become strong. The listen to the love, to the pain and the pride. In the freedom of move until eternal time. With the beat of pulse, spin and make the crashing of sea. We'll dance above chaos, set our magic go free. There's beauty in unity, of love in the crowd. In your heart's mind, in the circles of the ripple. We keep the sound turned up loud. Turned up loud. Sound turned up loud.
In the land not too far away lives my lovely Aunty Ray. For your sake, I hope one day she'll invite you around to stay. She's got a sparkle in her eye, she doesn't have to try. I give a million reasons why you should wonder by. We all love you, Aunty Ray, you really do. Live up to your name like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Keep shining on in your special way. So be don't get near shouting in the hills, happy up the mountain, effervescent like a sherbet fountain. Aunty Ray is cool, there is no doubting. Lambs are on the home and babies, nappies, keep to strut their stuff, really and happy. So much loving, overlapping. Aunty Ray makes for happy chappies. We all love you, Aunty Ray, you really do. Live up to your name like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Keep shining on in your special way. She'll invite you in like family. Before you know it, you're drinking tea. She'll probably make you stay for dinner. With Aunty Ray, everyone's a winner. Don't disrespect my Aunty Ray, her family in any way, or there will be hell to pay. She wasn't born yesterday. Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. You regret the day you were born. We all love you, Aunty Ray, you really do. Live up to your name like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Keep shining on in your special way. Animals and kids are wild and free, exactly how it's supposed to be. The world that rides over cup of tea. She doesn't care much for fame or money. Love is her sweet pot of honey. She doesn't care much for lids or frills. That lovely lady from on the hills. We all love you, Aunty Ray, you really do. Live up to your name like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Keep shining on in a special way. We all love you, Aunty Ray, you really do. Live up to your name like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Keep shining on your special way. We all love you, Aunty Ray, you really do. Live up to your name like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Keep shining on your special way. We all love you, Aunty Ray.
Sysygy of 333, the stars align in unity. I feel a change manifest in me. I watch and wait restlessly. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter and Mars, visible to the eye amongst the nightly stars. Saturn, Neptune, Uranus too, rearranging frequencies. Can you feel the change in you? Celestial angels, please hear my word. Fly me away like a magical bird. Over the madness, please, if you could. Land me in a field with a stream and a wood. Slowly the balance will rearrange. Are you ready for the change? The resonation won't be the same. I can already feel it in my brain. The god of war is close at hand, disrupting peace across the land. Quick to anger and quick to fight, yet to endure the darkest night. Celestial angels, please hear my word. Fly me away like a magical bird. Over the madness, please, if you could. Land me in a field with a stream and a wood. Seven sisters commune verse, with wisdom from their collective purse, echoed through the universe, an ancient gift or a gypsy's curse, a turning tide to another era. Soon the path will become much clearer. A parade of planets in straight alignment. Just a few more days of planetary refinement. Celestial angels, please hear my word. Fly me away like a magical bird. Over the madness, please, if you could. Land me in a field with a stream and a wood. A brand new start or awakening. Look for clues inside your dreams. I hear green fields beckoning, and a life that's bursting at the seams.
A Sysygy of 333. The stars align in unity. I feel a change manifest in me. I watch and wait restlessly. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter and Mars visible to the eye as the nightly stars. Saturn, Neptune, Uranus too. Rearranging frequencies. Can you feel a change in this? Communion verse with wisdom from the galactic burst echoed through the universe. An ancient gift or a gypsy's curse, a turning tide to another era. Soon the path will become much clearer. Parade with planets in straight alignment. Just a few more days of planetary refinement. This might sound strange, but I am sensitive and feel the change. May take time to feel the waves till it clicks inside our brains, and nothing will ever be the same.
Launch 2025, the skies align in cosmic design. Our tapestry woven in threads of light, evoking spirits in the velvet of night. Streaming reels of energy, moving waves celestially. Chaotic synchronicity, an ancient spell of Inchakase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets in alignment, lighting up the heavens. Turn up the volume, way past 11. Leaving feeling speechless, evolutic vibration. A touch of synchronicity to find a special face. A symphony of stardust in the vastness of our space. Frequencies echo the universe's song. Lost in our wonder is where we all belong. Enough critics to see I took my father out the brand to be. Oh, begins to set the night. Oh, can you feel the energy pulsing from above? That's Mercury and Venus sending messages of love. Vibrations from them move as light waves up on the seas, whispering ancient secrets to walk in the frequencies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bright shining stars, lighting up the heavens. Turn up the night sky, way past 11. Leaving feeling breathless like a night in God's heaven. 7 let's standing. can feel the energy pulsing from above. That's Mercury and Venus sending messages of love. Vibrations from their movement sideways up on the seas, whispering ancient secrets to our inner frequencies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bright shining stars lighting up the heavens. Turn up the night sky way past 11. Leave feeling breathless like a night got to heaven. 7 less standing.
Don't touch that button, the world's insane, it's lost its brain. Years of progress down the drain. Don't touch that button, don't turn that key. This isn't what it's supposed to be. Psycho leaders on a killing spree. Stop the madness, we're on our knees. The man's a dick, his head has gone. Don't let that asshole drop the bomb. Disease. Life is cheaper than processed cheese. Buy one and get one free. Bogart and leave them be. Sitting there in your ivory tower, playing God with all that power. Pick on someone your own size. Be a man, stop telling lies. The man's a dick, his head has gone. The man's a dick, his head has gone. Don't let that asshole drop the bomb. Don't turn that key. This isn't what it's supposed to be. Psycho leaders on a killing spree. Stop the madness, we're on our knees. The man's a dick, his head has gone. Don't let that asshole drop the bomb. Don't touch the bomb, don't turn that key. This isn't how it's meant to be. The man's a dick, his head has gone. Don't let that asshole drop the bomb.
Stop. This is getting silly. Stop right now. You're acting like a willy. The grass is made of plastic and there's holes in my chili. It's all about as real as Milli Vanilli. Yo, we living in a bubble where the truth gets blurry. Scrolling through the feeds while the world's in a hurry. Filter on your face, but you can't hide the pain. Chasing after clouds while it pours down with rain. Dreams wrapped in neon, but they fade to gray. Fake smiles and fake likes leading us astray. We build our castles on virtual shores, but deep down inside
but it's just sand and nothing more. What happened to the days when we kept it real? When laughter wasn't staged and a deal was a deal? Now we play pretend like it's part of the game, but if you look closely, man, it's all just the same. Stop, 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 this is getting silly. Stop right now, you're acting like a willy. The grass is made of plastic and the photos in my chili. It's all about as real as Milli Vanilli. Every scroll is a mask that hides what we feel. In this digital prison where nothing's for real. Swipe left on emotion, swipe right for distraction. Living out our lives in scripted reaction. Voices loud online but silent in the street. We traded conversation for emojis and tweets. Can you hear me calling? Is anyone awake? Searching for connection with every step I take. Let's tear down these walls, let's break free tonight. Rediscover our forces hidden out of sight. No more plastic dreams or manufactured vibes. Time to get back to life where authenticity thrives. Stop, 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 this is getting silly. Stop right now, you're acting like a willy. The grass is made of plastic and there's hormones in my chili. It's all about as real as Milli Vanilli. So let's rise up together from this digital cage. Embrace every flaw and turn over the page. Life's too short to be stuck in disguise. Let love lead the way and open our eyes. Let's rise up together from this digital cage. Embrace every flaw and turn over the page. Life's too short to be stuck in disguise. Let love lead the way and open our eyes. Stop, 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 this is getting silly. Stop right now, you're acting like a willy. The grass is made of plastic and there's hormones in my chili. It's all about as real as Milli Vanilli. So let's rise up together from this digital cage. Embrace every flaw and turn over the page. Life's too short to be stuck in disguise. Let love lead the way and open our eyes.
Well, your room is full of this happy thin but dull. On a rabbit and wolf, you had to kill the whole. Real God, I know that I will eat you with a spoon. But can't get you what you. As the shadows creeping, every corner's alive, while the world starts to sing. Dreams fading vivid on this suburban street, with every heartbeat echoing to a distant beat. Late night vibes on the starlit skies, searching for truth hidden behind my eyes. Moonlight glistens like diamonds on my skin, in this lunar dance is where we begin. And on the wake away from all that mundane chatter, feeling dead and blind when nothing else matters. Just you and the stars, you beneath that glowing sphere. Every secret whisper for the only you to hear. When the moon is full, let's sing and get out the brush. Of you a rabbit, I walk. I didn't know you love me. You know that it was a get out, fixed in on the groove. Yeah, 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 my shoe. And the howling at the moon. And howling at the moon. At the moon. At the moon. Street lights fade out, it's just ours too. Wraps up in the magic, the moon can feel it too. But every hour that breaks through silent air. Every little good about this in these moments that we share. Riding these waves to the sun, I steel sky. Dancing with shadows, for the moon's gonna hide. Like tides the shores, drawn in space. Just shining white gold with a smile on her face. When the moon is full, let's see and get out the brush. Of you a rabbit, I walk. I didn't know you love me. You know that it was a get out, fixed in on the groove. Yeah, 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 my shoe. And howling at the moon. And howling at the moon. At the moon. At the moon. At the moon.
look up to know who you are and say, be a baby, I'll play you a tune. Light up my pop now with all at the moon, and here we stand under the stars. We need to look up to know who we are and say, be a baby, I'll play you a tune. Light up my pop now with all at the moon, at the moon, at the moon, at the moon.
The world is toxic and it's breeding halitosis, forcing us to drop out or tune into spiritual psychosis, searching for a higher consciousness in a world that makes no sense. We follow little sparks of light for our inner self-defense, but be careful who you follow. Be aware of social traps. When you're vulnerable and hollow, trouble falls into your lap. We're all looking for some magic, and it isn't your fault if one day you realize that you've been living in a cult.
You climb the sacred mountain with your heart upon your sleeve, stripping to the world, ready to believe, searching for some meaning to your life to make it fuller. And I'm adapting the sort of blindly following sheep of a different color.
The cash cow of spiritualism, pride drives in a depression. Emancipate yourself from materialism. At just 100 pounds a session, see yourself coming with past life regression. Places people go to climb out of a depression. They love a panty for the poor folk, out looking for their soul. Caught up in a spider's tangle, trying to fill a hole. Wrapped up in a serpent web, praise locked on the door. Pray injected with sedative, then sucked up with a straw.
You climb the sacred mountain with your heart upon your sleeve, stripping to the world, ready to believe, searching for some meaning to your life to make it cooler. And I'm allowed to the slaughter blindly following sheep of a different color.
Greed and power and ignorance is always creeping in. Wrapped up in such loveliness, how could it be a sin? Check your feet up firmly on the road you're traveling. If they're not, then we're all just missing in the wind.
You climb the sacred mountain with your heart upon your sleeve, stripping to the world, ready to believe, searching for some meaning to your life to make it cooler. And I'm allowed to the slaughter blindly following sheep of a different color.
midnight cowboy, I wander with the wolves. Stories for the 20s until the 90s songs. My resolve is my revolver, my bullets are my words. My CD slam itself, guiding on my silver spurs. I'm a poet, a rebel, a soulful renegade. My words are weapons, my rhymes are my face. I paint pictures with music to throw into the hole. My flow is like water, never getting old. I am the midnight rider, cutting through the night, searching for purpose within the silver light. My voice is an echo in stories I have told. It's swirling white eddies, the play up in the core. I am the midnight cowboy, I wander with the wolves. Stories for the 3-piece until the 90s songs. My resolve is my revolver. My bullets are my words, my CD slam itself, guiding on my silver spurs. Afraid of the devil, we embrace with open arms. Keep your friends within your thoughts, so keep your enemies in your palms. I'm a wolf of free spirit, never cage. My heart beats to the rhythm of the night that never fades. I'm a rebel with the cause, fighting for my dreams. Against the grave is how it's always been. My lyrics are my bullets, my voice is my gun. I live inside the shadows while I'm waiting for the sun. The midnight cowboy, I wander with the wolves. Stories for the 3-piece until the 90s songs. My resolve is my revolver, my bullets are my words. My CD slam itself, guided on my silver spurs. I am the midnight cowboy, I wander with the wolves. Stories for the 3-piece until the 90s songs. My resolve is my revolver, my bullets are my words. My CD slam itself, guided on my silver spurs. I'm a poet, a rebel, a soulful renegade. My words are weapons, my rhymes are my blades. I paint pictures with music to throw into the hole. My flow is like water, never getting old. I am the midnight rider, cutting through the night, searching for purpose within the silver light. My voice is an echo in stories I have told. It's swirling white eddies, the play up in the court.
Sunshine, love in the air. Gonna do it like we mean it, till people stare. Us to us, it's butts to butts. Image together till we're kicking up dust. You rise above the madness, searching for truth. You can't get any higher. Set up on the roof. Together till we're kicking off dust. my anchor. I am your rock, cutting through time until the hand fall off the clock. Us to us, it's busted butts. Aimings together till we're kicking up dust.
Dreams and restless fears will let the night take hold. I'll break the chains of all my fears to let my day unfold. The silence whispers softly now as I steady every breath. With each leg I pull up closer still to conquering this restless quest. So here I go into my dreams. Spider's legs have set me free. Now I'm where I want to be. It's sweet serenity. Ha 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 ha. She caught as the sea. They won't jump up on my bed. I'm pulling the legs of spiders so I can get ahead.
Has anyone seen my marbles? Happened just the other day. There's a hole inside my pocket. They must have rolled away. I was at the service station on the M6 motorway, playing on the dance machine in a small arcade. Up and down, side to side, my marbles bounced in perfect time to the music. Doing fine, soon that high score will be mine. Without them I just don't feel right. Those little spears of shining might each one a tiny universe, and lost through darkness out of sight. I was grooving lost in rhythm, spinning round and feeling free. Now the music's faded silent, and my marbles are nowhere to be seen. Up and down, side to side, my marbles bounced in perfect time to the music, doing fine. Soon that high score will be mine. Search the greasy floorboards beneath the flashing lights. I looked all around the arcade, but they just weren't in sight. Up and down, side to side, my marbles bounced in perfect time to the music, doing fine. Soon that high score will be mine. Oh, my lost and rolling treasures, please tell me where you roam. Across the M6 motorway, I hope you make it home.